back to 4sides TV with me, Esma. In a rapidly deteriorating security situations across the Indo-Pak border, tensions have surged following a series of hostile drone incursions and shelling by Pakistani forces. These provocations were met with a robust and strategic military retaliation by India under Operation Sindoor, a comprehensive campaign aimed at dismantling terror infrastructure operating out of Pakistan and Pakistan-Occupied Kashmir or POK. The conflict has brought significant attention to the use of unmanned aerial systems or drones, violations of sovereignty, and the alleged role of the Pakistani military in supporting cross-border terrorism. The developments occur against the backdrop of increasing international security and strained diplomatic engagement, especially following India's stance at the International Monetary Fund. Here's a special report from 4sides TV. India's western and northern frontiers have witnessed an unprecedented wave of Pakistani drone activity. On the morning of May 10, multiple Pakistani armed drones were spotted over Khasa Kant in Amritsar, prompting immediate and successful engagement by Indian air defense units. Drones were also detected over Firozpur, Rajasthan's Barmer and Jaisalmer, indicating a coordinated attempts by Pakistan to target Indian military and civilian facilities. The drone swarms reportedly attempted to attack 26 locations, ranging from Leh in the north to Seer Creek in the south, with many neutralized by Indian air defenses. However, some managed to inflict damage, such as in Firozpur, where 3 civilians were injured, 1 critically. Simultaneously, shelling by Pakistani forces intensified, leading to a blackout in Kupwara and the death of a senior official in Rajouri. In response to the April 22nd Pahalgam terror attack that killed 26 civilians, India launched Operation Sindoor on the night of May 6th-7th. The operation targeted terror camps deep with Pakistan and POK. Indian forces also destroyed multiple military posts and terrorist launchpad used for deploying tube-launched drones. India reportedly struck sensitive Pakistani military infrastructure including Noor Jahan Air Base Rawalpindi, Murid Air Base Chakwal and Rafiki Air Base Jhang. These strikes dealt a significant blow to Pakistan's military operations and highlighted India's growing precision strike capability. The escalation has drawn global attention, especially after India opposed a $2.3 billion IMF loan to Pakistan, citing its continued support for terrorism. India's stance linked the conflict directly to Pakistan's long-standing role in harboring extremists, exemplified by the 2011 discovery of Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad. India also accused Pakistan of using civilian aircraft as shields to avoid Indian counterstrikes, an allegation that forced Islamabad to shut down its civilian airspace nationwide. Meanwhile, the Indian army thwarted infiltration attempts in the Samba district, killing 7 terrorists, further showcasing India's active defensive posture. The ongoing escalation between India and Pakistan has ushered in a new dimension of hybrid warfare, with drones, proxy terrorism and cross-border artillery attacks dominating the theatre. India's decisive response under Operation Sindoor marks a strategic shift towards primitive and punitive military action against terror infrastructure, while India continues to maintain its stance on sovereignty and counter-terrorism. The burden is now on the international community to address Pakistan's role in fomenting regional instability. The situation remains fluid, with the potential for further escalation unless diplomatic channels are urgently activated to de-escalate hostilities and enforce accountability on state-sponsored terrorism. That's all for today. Thanks for watching 4sides TV with me, Esma.